Hey Libra, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. We're going to be getting messages on love and on money today. And if it resonates, thank you so much in advance for hitting the like button. Consider subscribing or saying hi. Collaborate with my energy if you want to claim it. And if it doesn't resonate, just let it go. It's not your reading. But I do encourage everybody to check out their moon signs as well, because the moon signs represent kind of how we digest and process the world around us. And that can be really insightful. All right, so present energy right now for Libras going into December for money and career. What does Tarot have to say? Two of Wands. So this is about beginnings. This is about the beginning before the beginning. So planning phases, the gestation of an idea, considering possible travel, considering what would be involved, considering your skill sets and what you can bring to the table. We have the Knight of Cups. All right, so this is a messenger. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups for Libras. Right on. So there's a feeling of somebody else stepping into the picture here. This is somebody else's energy. An opportunity that might be creative. And Four of Swords. This has a very positive feeling. You're not alone in whatever this is. There's very much a collaboration with another energy here. Could be somebody that you have context with previous, like as a friend or something. Or even getting along really great with your collaborators, your colleagues. And we've got another knight. We've got, that wants to fly out. I'm just going to get another deck. We've got two people here. We've got one who's grounded in a lot more logistics, practicality. They're not very emotional. They're very good. They're much better with facts and strategy. They might be slow on that, more careful, deliberate, taking their time. And there's another energy here that is kind of creative, watery, a little more emotional, like excited. But, you know, there is, yeah, an overall really good feeling about this. I'm just going to kind of put some Libra energy in this deck here. So where are we going with this, right? Like, what is Tarot bringing this up for? Excuse me. Moving forward with this energy, we have, all right, so we have the turn of the wheel with the Wheel of Fortune. And moving, leaving something behind to go towards greener pastures. And this is very much very meant to be. So this is a character who has bigger visions, who's got a big vision here, but also, and I say that because they're the royalty ones, but this is somebody who looks good, who knows they can sell a product, who knows they can sell an idea, who, and they care about nice things, and they're confident and outgoing. They can be a fire sign. So there's this energy of, in the future, leaving something behind here. This character of the Queen of Wands, which is confident and charismatic, and there's a choice. There's a choice, really, regarding this individual. Where you find yourself to be, the Wheel of Fortune reminds us that it's exactly where you're supposed to be, and you're going to be very happy. So whatever decision that is made here with this in the future with this individual is going to actually lead you to a very happy place. Advice from Tarot for our Libras. We have King of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles is not an emotional character. This is somebody, so Tarot is saying embrace that energy of the King of Pentacles. Embrace, remember we got Knight of Pentacles earlier, who is all about strategy and numbers and that responsibility, authenticity to facts. Well, King of Pentacles is kind of a continuation of that, but on a grand scale. So this is somebody who knows exactly where every bit of their money is going. They're very responsible with their money. They end up being investors. They can be entities like banks. They can be bosses, but they understand also the power of delegating jobs. so that they can harness the power of kind of oversight. More advice from tarot for our Libras and money. Okay, so there's a death card. So with every death card, there's a rebirth. Interesting. Let me just get a couple more out for our Libras and advice. There's this transformation. I feel like the transformation is with you. You're being encouraged by tarot to allow this transformation in. You're getting an awesome opportunity in the future, but this is all about how passionate you are about it. So this is about bringing your passion back into a scenario and being true to you in order to do so. So it's funny because you become more and more passionate about what you're doing as you become a lot more strategic, analytical, a lot more black and white with your business. And you're going to be saying goodbye to another energy, to another situation, when you're true to yourself that way. And so you can let it fall away and have faith that new things are going to come in very quickly to replace them. And that's exactly what this death card with the transformation card and rebalancing things leading to the Ace of Cups is talking about. So this is advice from tarot. So it's saying, like, consider, and of course, check yourself, check your body, make sure this resonates. But consider that if you actually, by focusing on the black and white of the situation, becoming more pragmatic and practical, logical, embracing those energies, it's going to be a rebalancing, and it's going to lead you to this really cool passion, like falling back in love with what you're doing. And it's also going to lead you to this beautiful offer that's around the corner. Really cool energy. All right, you guys. So I'm going to gather up these cards and we're going to do your love reading. And I'm going to give this a shuffle. In the meantime, hit that notification bell if you want to be informed when I'm going to be doing the next one. And thank you so much for liking the video. It means a lot. So love currently, Libra, going into December. Wow, we've got the sun flying upside down. All right. And I never take that as a bad thing. The sun, when it flies upside down or it flies out upright, it's a good thing. That one came out very gracefully. Two of Cups. That's the soulmate energy. This feels kind of like a wondering if. The sun card flying upside down, it suggests this can be a very, very happy union with somebody that's in your midst or close by. But there's a wondering, like, they're jumpy. So this is the card of marriage. This is the card of commitments, what you're committed to. And it's our disciplines around our faith systems. So this is a person that I feel that you have a commitment to. You might be wondering if you guys are going to be okay. There's a decision. The Lover's card flying upside down. So there's a decision to be made. I think there's a lot of happiness with this person. Yeah, there might be the hint of somebody else nearby, you know, like a third party energy with the Three of Cups. And so that might be just kind of the inkling of this wondering. All right, so going into the future for our Libras, what energies do we need to be aware of? All right, so the Six of Cups, this is all very positive, actually. You know, it's almost like basically just a check-in. It's showing you how much you want something, how much you care about somebody. And there's a, and the Judgment card. There's this familiar energy of somebody that you're familiar with. That's redundant, right? Familiar energy of somebody you're familiar with. I feel that the wool is being, there's a moment of honesty. The wool is being pulled from one's eyes. What is this Seven of Swords? What's being left behind? Yeah. All right. So I feel that there's been this, maybe an old argument, something that there was conflict around. this I'm right feeling. And you know, the price of being right, sometimes the cost is high. Anyway, either way, there's just like, what it feels like is somebody has suspicions and they're like, I know I'm right about that. And the other person's always telling them like, no, you're not. Like, it might be suspicions or worries, anxieties about somebody's loyalty. But it's like really just putting this down, this like leaving it behind, putting this old argument down. And there's this beautiful energy all around it. It's giving yourself up to your big heart energy, allowing this person in. And this judgment card, this is a big change ahead, and it's all going towards this sun upside down. Really felt like and it's funny because I've just been having a frog in my throat this time, but I'm wondering if, you know, there's been this, sometimes it's more underneath and then it comes out maybe in arguments, but it's this feeling of like, you know, how loyal are you to me? So it's really going towards the future. It's putting down, it's burying the ghost, it's burying the hatchet, excuse me. And it's giving way to this beautiful energy of nurturing and compassionate energy. And it's a very new, it's like a leveling up, basically. I'm going to bless these real quick with Libra energy. We're going to get clarity. Advice from Tarot for our Libras. Advice from Tarot. It's almost like I could imagine somebody in an argument being like, is that the scenario you want to happen because you keep on holding on to it? So we have advice, this beautiful offer. This is a lusty offer. This could be sex, but kiss and makeup, you know. But it's also, you know, for some of you guys who are in something that's not even like, you guys haven't been together for too long, or this is very new, it still applies. It's like this fear of like, you know, am I the only one, or are there other people that you're entertaining here? Excuse me, a little water break. Advice. So it's saying, move ahead with this offer. Move ahead with this new beginning. There's a new, whoa, 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 whoa. That's so cool. You got 1, 2, 3. You got, this is a new beginning, you guys. Brand new beginning. And it's all meant to be with the Wheel of Fortune that flies out. This is gorgeous energy. This is like, regardless of what your worries and concerns were on the past, you are starting afresh. And it's starting it on the right foot. You're looking at, this whole experience though has lent a lot of perspective. Yeah, you're putting behind you that miser, holding everything close to you, and you're having victory over it. So yeah, this very much feels like you kind of holding your heart close to you. Maybe there's been suspicion, there's been, you know, and those might be a little bit underneath, and then they come out in disagreements or in moments of vulnerability. And you're really getting ahead of it. Whether that's you or that's somebody else, you guys are getting ahead of it. Yeah, it looks really, really positive going into the future. Like it's a brand new you, it feels like, and it's a brand new us. But what's beautiful about this is that this is rich soil. Something can grow from this soil now. You know, whereas before, you know, it was really beautiful. The soil was healthy, but there was just a couple of, you know, termites and maggots walking around, crawling around in it. So this is like, you are just cleaning the soil and something beautiful will grow. Yeah, you guys. So I'm wishing you the best of luck. Take good care of yourselves. Hit the like button if you haven't already, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.